obviously a lot of them. But anyway, there's confirmation on what the tyres drivers will be starting on. A couple of the drivers that got knocked out were looking for the medium tyres, and they've run the risk. Got Gareth supporting the South African flag. Of course, Gareth is a Welshman, but
that's what he said.
The rugby score today.
Can I just say he sent me a message earlier. He said, "Are you watching the race tonight?" I said, "Yes, I am." He said, "I've done something just for you." I said, "What?" He said, "You'll see it, and you've just found it."
Information of the results. Paul, what a lap, to be fair, from Paul.
Half a second. Brilliant.
Incredible lap. Half a second quicker than anyone else. Who would have thought? He just got rid of Dorsey and Smoke, and somebody else has decided to want to be half a second quicker. But SF gave it a good go. He's second on the grid, Hickman third, Been Emotional fourth, Neelix fifth, Scott sixth, seventh is L16AM, Scott Laney eighth, Steve-O ninth, and Sadly Youngie didn't even set a lap in that session.
I can't get a nice angle. I'm looking behind it. Oh, there we go. L16.
Hickman, lovely. Right, we have 5 lights anyway. And we are go in Russia for Division 3. There's SF having a brilliant start on those soft tyres. Hickman's getting involved as well. We could be 3 wide here as we exit turn 1 down into turn 2. There's a bit of front wing damage in the background. That might have been a Red Bull front wing. But Hickman looking to challenge and be into the lead into turn 2.
A little bit of tapping from
SF
Scott
on
and Gary.
Those soft tyres takes it. There's 4 wide in the background. That was Orange Crush Steve-O. Scott's made a really good start there, and he's up into 4th place as the drivers are just slotting through. Oh, the McLaren there, Steve-O just having to avoid Scott. Oh, Scott's in the wall. Scott had a hit there from Crush, and he's hit the wall, lost a bit of his front wing. It's all a bit of chaos in the background. Look at this. They're all jostling for position out here. No one giving any room out there. They're all really pushing it. I mean, it's great to see.
Orange Crush is up 8 places.
Orange Crush, what a start. Get a little bit of contact with Scott, though. But 8 positions on 1 lap. I mean, the lap hasn't ended yet. He could get a couple more. He is really pushing he's making up for that poor quality.
He's making a move. He's going for another move.
Oh, he is. He's up the inside of Steve-O and all.
Wow.
Into turn 14. Can he hold on to it? Steve-O's going to stick it in around the outside, which becomes the inside for the next corner. Steve-O, good bit of racing there, stays in front of Crush, but what a start. Chaos in there, Dorsey,
out at DRS, Dave. DRS gap sort of thing, you know.
Oh, Crush. Gone for the move.
Penalty for his troubles.
He's knocked out every single bollard. He's won a couple of corners there. But it is SF anyway, in all that drama that leads Hickman into second. Paul is third.
Crashes on Steve-O Brick again.
We're currently riding on board with now going for a move, looking to be up 9 positions in this race. Breaks out a little bit earlier though this time. Scott Laney. Sorry.
That's right.
She's for the correction.
It's cool. Just before somebody in the chat decides to call you out on it. You know what they're like in here.
Bit of wheel banging there between Gareth and Jules.
Where's Neelix going?
Neelix was up to Neelix.
I don't know, he just nearly went flying into the wall. He's managed to keep it on track, but he's held Jules up in the meantime.
Hopefully I can get a nice forward-facing shot down the pit straight so we can see all that. Sprightly's retired.
Oh, what's happened? Has he crashed out? Has he gone into the pits?
I think he must have crashed. I mean, check.
Sprightly, what happened, mate? You're going to tell us in the chat.
Look at this nice trail. Oh, that's Orange Crush going for a move. Oh, and he's taking his teammate out. Oh, no. Orange Crush completely missed his braking point. They slammed into the side of Paul. And Paul's dismal start has got even worse here.
Not a good weekend for Racing Point. Do they both need to go to the pits?
In all fairness, he cut the corner to avoid hitting Steve-O.
And now Crush is about to hold Paul up in the pits.
His own teammate.
He's now going to hold him up in the pits.
Crush is about to hold Paul up.
And there's a speed in the pit lane. Oh, not good. It's gone from bad to worse for the Racing Point boys. I think Hicklin's, or maybe not, just looks at the Delta. He just lost 2 temps to SF. I was about to say I think the mediums are coming into play, but SF's doing a good job still.
sorry to just tangent from this race. I know we were saying that this race was looking very close in the midfield. Current F1, from 1st to 5th, all separated by 2 tenths. Anyway, Steve-O's going for a move on Scott.
Paul picks up another penalty. It's getting pretty bad for him.
SF's lost it. He's lost it. He's binned it. He's gone.
Oh, what's happened?
SF's out. He's out.
Oh,
SF's
he's in
out.
the wall.
Yep.
I'm glad you were keeping an eye on that. I was flicked to Neelix because he'd started to catch Orange Crush and he was in a second. But yeah, our race leader has binned it in the final turn there on the exit.
Absolutely brilliant.
Tell you what, though, he is flying at the minute, and now Jules' third positioning is looking at risk. Can he go up the inside into turn 2? Gives it a little look. He's teasing.
Great exit. He's got a fantastic
can he go round the
exit.
outside in turn 4? This would be brave.
Yeah, I think he's going to get this done. He does.
That's going to take some beating. He just breaks a little bit too early.
Yeah.
That would have been move of the race, though, if he'd have managed to have pulled that one off. They're both
Still
trying to
no
go the same
problem,
way.
though, is it? Oh, and Youngi's on the hards. Youngi's actually on the hard tyre. I didn't realise that.
So gets back past Crush there. He's going to have DRS though now. No. These two got to remember, don't go the same way this time on this straight. Crush now does go for the outside. Youngi does defend it on the inside this time, but tell you what, that racing point is powering by and he's up. Oh, a little bit lower than I thought. Youngi was about to plough into the
Crush just picks up a penalty.
Is Youngi actually is DRS on Orange Crush ahead. Which just means that Youngi, and I tell you what, Youngi now going for a move in turn 4 up the inside. He hold on to this one. He just caught Orange Crush napping a little bit there on the exit of turn 3. And he's made a really good move and he's back up into 8th place. But Orange Crush is trying to come back at him now. Down the inside into turn 6. They're still side by side. And Youngi's back ahead. But anyway, 2-hour battle of Steve-O versus Scott Laney now. DRS activated for Steve-O, looking to get by. These two out of sync with the pit stops. DRS looking very effective there for the McLaren driver, up into 4th place. He's also hunting a podium position here, is Steve-O. This championship's over yet.
No, this is...
Not Zach leading here.
Yeah.
But it's all to play for. Anyway, here's Jules now finally making the move on L16M. After L16 picked up that bit of damage, but it then goes. Jules goes wide into turn 14. And L16M's trying to make the move back on him. He might have to just give up a little bit here. Oh, I don't think there was any contact between them there. But it got very, very close. And still side by side. L16M's back through. Great bit of racing. Jules is going to have DRS. L16M's got to watch out for that wall on the left this time.
Steve-O pitted again.
Fly by.
Put the soft on.
Steve-O has pitted again. He's on a 2-stop.
Not ideal with Russia. Hickling's is worse
last
though.
couple of laps. Is it worse? Okay, so both of them have been pushing. Youngi and L16M. Oh, what's happened here? Just saw two of them off circuit making contact, and now this battle for
Jules up to 4th again.
is turning into a 4-way battle.
And Neelix is right on the back of Youngi here too. So, nice little scrap going on. Orange Crush was close, but he's just gone really wide into the final turn. Lost himself a heap of time.
Just needs to wait. But here goes Youngi anyway on L16M. This time, can it be a cleaner one than what we saw just a moment
He goes
ago?
very wide.
Oh, they run wide. He's gone through the bollards. He's done the right thing. I think he might be still pickable ball anyway, because that's what this game's like.
Gary possibly going for a move here.
Let's go back to Gary, yeah.
Yes,
he's got
he's got to
DRS
try it here.
for the lead of the race. Here we go. Up the inside into turn 14. Late on the brakes. Hickland, though, keeping it in there all the way around the outside. Great defending from Hickland, that.
Lovely bit of
Gary
driving
might have been
from the
pushing
two.
in, looked a lot quicker in these last couple of laps, but Hickland not giving him an inch there. He's not just going to pull out the way and let Gary go through. He's going to fight this all the way to the end of the race. And,
Gary's got a lovely exit there. right on him. Going to be very.
We should see him fly by now. There you go. Looking to take that inside. Up into the lead of the race. Then goes Gary. Right on board with Orange Crush here. This is going to be the best. A little bit of contact between Youngie and L16M.
Youngie goes down the inside.
Youngie's going to get moved on. And here comes Crush as well, trying to get involved with almost 3 wide into. Crush has had a little touchdown. Contact between, I think it was all 3 of them in the end. Crush somehow keeps it out of the pit wall. And Youngie's round. Youngie's round, spins it back round. Watch out for Steve-O. Yes, on L16M is alongside. Passed into turn 2. L16M was nice and light on the brakes there, but nearly into the back of it. Rush has got past L16M, as he said. But Gary, 2 corners to go. We'll see if penalties will change it. But really strong run on these soft tyres has brought him this win here. Crosses the line in first. Hickland up the line. Wow, look at that. 17 seconds behind in the end. I tell you what, Gary could be on for a second place here. Could just push a little bit. Has he got enough of the penalties not to drop as far back? Gave it a good go, wasn't close enough in the end. Gary picks up 3rd place and another podium for him. That's 2 in a row. But Gary, good strong result. Neelix and Jules are still trying to push to the very end of this race, but I think Jules has just about got this one covered.
Scott may get L16 here.
Change that one, but we're going to switch to the battle that is currently on circuit between Scott and L16M. Steve-O's on the back of this.
He's a bit too far back.
Neelix does end up going ahead of Jules, so he finishes 4th. 5th, Orange Crush is 6th. Across the line, Scott ends up going 6th. Orange Crush drops down. Scott Laney goes 6th.
Scott Laney gets 6th.
Scott drops to 7th. But let's just have confirmation of the results here. It was being emotional. He only picked up 1 penalty in that race. Finishes in the leads. Hickman picked up 18 seconds worth for 2nd place. Gareth once more on the podium. 11th to 3rd for Gareth. Really, really good drive. Potentially driver of the day there. Neelix finished 4th. Jules finished 5th. Scott Laney, who didn't pick up a single penalty. Well done to Scott Laney for not picking up a single penalty in that race. Finishes 6th. Scott 7th. Orange Crush 8th. L16M 9th. Steve-O picks up the final points paying position and actually picked up the most